That's Skylar, my lab, and I should say slash watchdog. Skylar has a tendency that if she sees that there might be something potentially wrong, there could be a potential threat, she will actually bark her head off. And as I'm recording this video, I'm going to be looking around a lot, because if she sees another dog, maybe a bird, maybe even a squirrel, she'll go crazy. So hi, I'm Anita Tallman. I am the Client Success Manager over at Social Firestarter. And when I see how Skylar behaves and how she's trying to protect the family, it kind of reminds me of Google. Google does the same thing. Google will bark about something that in the end really isn't that big of a deal. And I see this because with my clients that we do SEO campaigns for, what they'll do is they will forward me an email that they got from Google that talks about, oh, there's a problem with your site. And a lot of times it's referring to no index pages. So no index pages. First of all, understand that a no index page simply means it's a page that you want your visitors to see, but you don't want Google to see. And sometimes that will happen. So for example, sometimes we have a page that has thin content, which means that it could be something that Google will penalize you for. So what we'll do is we'll no index it. So again, Google can't see it, but your visitors can see it. Well, what happens is that Google will then send an email out to my attorneys and say, hey, there's a problem with your site. You know, in fact, sometimes digital marketing companies, like competitors, will send an email to my attorneys and say, hey, there's something wrong with your site. You've got some no index pages on your site. But just for you to understand, a no index page is not a bad thing. It does not mean there's something wrong with your site. In fact, again, it's part of the strategy. So if you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out. If not, don't worry when Google sends you something like that. Definitely look into it, but don't panic at first. Kind of like we do with Skylar too, when she likes to tell us that there's somebody at the door, which most of the time is just an Amazon delivery person. All right, have a great day.